What is up, guys? Smooth here, back with another 07scape video, and as you guys can see from the title, I did complete the Monkey Madness quest, and I'm not gonna lie, this quest was not a joke. It was a lot harder than I expected. I was expecting it to be pretty easy because I've done this quest 3 times before, all on pures, but the difference is this time I'm doing it on a 31 combat account with only 1 prayer, which I've never done before. So I died around 30 to 40 times in trying to do the quest, and yeah, it kicked my ass quite a bit. Also, I'm convinced I have some of the worst luck in the world in trying to do this quest because I had the most random problems coming up, whether it was the boss monster disappearing or just DCing. But yeah, before I get into the tips and tricks, I'm going to show you guys some of those funny clips, and I hope this video helps you out a little bit. In this first clip, I just got onto Ape Atoll and I was trying to get into the gate where the monkey arches are, and you can see that as I was walking through, I'm getting hit by a bunch of snakes for some small damage on the spam clicking my food, and as I get to the archers, they hit me for a 15 and a 14. Now, that's actually more HP than I have since I only have 26, but I was spam clicking on my food, so I assumed that I was going to be able to survive. But you can see here that I get trolled when I get teleported into the prison and then soon get sent to Lumbridge right after. This next clip was especially frustrating at the time because I had just gotten the monkey dentures in the amulet mold, and I was going to go underground to that long path to get them enchanted. And you can see over here that as I'm walking through, my character just completely stops out of nowhere, and I start getting attacked by this little monster in the area, and I'm trying to eat my food, I'm trying to do something just to get some kind of a response out of my character. And you can see that even while I try to log out, nothing's happening, and I get sent to Lumbridge and die, and then shortly DC afterwards. After hours and hours of questing and multiple attempts at the boss fight, you can see here that I'm fighting the jungle demon, and it only has about 1/4 of its health down, and it randomly disappears out of nowhere. So I'm looking around on the platform trying to see what happened, and I don't see anything, and I'm actually assuming that I just beat the quest. So I start talking to some of the gnomes, and they tell me to keep on fighting because the quest apparently isn't over, and nor is the fight. So I keep asking around, and I'm really confused for a couple moments, and then I realize I just got glitched out. And to add insult to injury, I get a random event right afterwards. Now let's get back to the tip, so hopefully you guys don't die as many times as I did. So when you get to the part where you have to take your enchanted bar and smelt it, you go to the monkey temple over here and you actually hide in the northeast corner where none of the monkeys can reach you. You'll see that I was standing back here and waiting for the ape to turn around, and as soon as it does, you can get your chance to go right behind it and go into the trap door. It's actually really good to bring a friend over here so it can distract the monkeys for you and you can go behind it without taking any damage at all. If you feel confident the boss fight is going to take you more than 1 attempt, and if you're pure it probably will, this next step is going to be absolutely crucial. Towards the end of the quest, Garcore will give you a sigil which will teleport you to the boss fight when you equip it. If you die in the boss fight, you'll lose this sigil and you'll have to go all the way to Ape Atoll to get another one, so I recommend you stock up on a couple of these. In order to do this, you have to go back into the caves where you got your amulet and your talisman enchanted and talk to Bunkwicket. Every single time you talk to him, drop all the sigils in your inventory and he'll give you another one. And keep doing this till you have about 10. I got 10 of them myself and I ended up using 8 after all my deaths. When you equip the sigil and get teleported into the boss fight, you'll have a split second to get into a safe spot which is on the west side of the map. As you're running there, be sure to spam click your food because you'll take 1 to 2 attacks, but each attack has a good chance of hitting you for all your HP. Go to the southern portion of the safe spot and lure the demons near the gnome so it can take more damage. You'll want to do this for a couple minutes until it's gone to really low HP, and you want to make sure you get the last hit or the kill will not count and you won't be able to complete the quest. On my 9th attempt on the boss fight, you can see over here that I stepped out of the safe spot right when the boss was at low health and finally got the last hit in. So after way too many hours and nearly 40 deaths, I was finally able to beat the quest and I can now wield the dragon scimitar. I hope this video helped you out because I had a lot of trouble figuring some things out along the way, and this stuff probably would have made it a lot easier for me. So I hope it does the same for you. So I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all soon. Take it easy, guys.